Hello YouTubers, and today I'm going to be starting a new series on a game called Factorio. You may have heard of it. It's not very well known. I'll explain why I start a new game. Let's see, train segmentation, just ignore this. No. So Factorio is a bit like Minecraft. Except it's a top-down 2D sort of game, and you basically, the goal is kind of to mine materials and basically make a factory. That's kind of the whole premise of the game, is that you automate things. So you can't automate mining wood, unfortunately, but that'll hopefully come at some point in the future. So I just keep hacking away here. Yes, it starts up very much like Minecraft. Recently there's an update which added multiplayer, which is quite fun. I haven't convinced Connor to get it yet, but I will be doing that. He should be able to run out his really rubbish laptop, but anyway. So I'll be doing a new series on this, like I said, and there we go. Let's do that one now. So this is the world map. It's a top-down 2D world, and you can see my mini map there. Lovely. There's some large collection of coal over here. Can't do much yet. Yes, I need to get some wood. Yeah, currently, yes, it starts out very similar. Except you can do the mining yourself, but then you can automate it. So like I've done here, I've made this burner mining drill, which is then pumping iron into this, which will then refine it. So it is a lot. You can think of it a lot like Minecraft, but it is really to automate very quickly and very easy to start. It's a bit like modern Minecraft, but a lot better. Yeah. So I'll be doing. I keep beating myself. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so basically, while that's happening, I'll show you this. This is the inventory. You craft different items. You don't need to craft and make anything silly like that. And it gets the thing I like about this game is that it kind of gets off very quickly. You don't spend ages mining to get the materials for something. You can just literally get started within like the first hour or so, and you can be quite far into the game. So that's fine. Let's grab some iron and let's make a pickaxe. Make two just in case. So there we go. I've got a pickaxe, and now I can mine a whole lot faster. Perfect. Right, let's go grab some coal. I need so I need stone. Oof. I don't think there's any stone near me. No, there's not. I don't see any anyway. There's a little bit down there. Jeez. Little stone there. Actually, there's a portion here I can get, I suppose. Yeah, this maybe isn't the best one, but I'm not gonna just keep trying until I get something that's half decent. I'm just gonna go for what I've gotten. There we go, and let's make a burner mining drill. One over here, and let's place that down with some coal in it, and that will in of itself mine more coal. Right, I need more iron. Cool, so these are conveyor belts, they transfer items about. I'll try and explain everything as I'm going along, but I'm not very good at explaining things. So let's just hack away at some more wood while I'm waiting. Yeah, but like I said, they've just updated with a bunch of cool new features, like the, you can see the character model. It looks a lot different from what it used to. It used to look a bit more like a soldier, kind of. Kind of hard to explain. But now they've updated character models, and now there's multiplayer, so like I'm yellow, and if someone else joined me, they'd be like blue or green or something like that. There we go, bit of coal. Let's place that for that, take half of that and stick it in there. There we go. Aha, I need more coal. See, I usually like to automate coal mining first, because then it just makes it simpler to get everything else. Bit of copper over there. Yeah, I'll need to. I'm gonna go have a wee explore. There's so many trees here. Yeah, but right, here's some stone. So I'll mine this. just realised I didn't start my watch. I think it's probably been about 5 minutes or so. Yeah, I'll say 5 minutes, so just give me a second. Completely forgot this. I'll just say it's been about 5 minutes, so I'll put it to that, and right, okay, so about 20 minutes or so. It's probably a bit longer than 5 minutes, but yeah. I'll put, yeah, like, I'll keep the videos about 25 minutes long. I feel that's a nice number. So let's go and stick some more coal here, and here. Oh no. Take care of that, and stick it there. There we go. Right. So how much? 45, brilliant. I need some more stone, dude. Right, let's find a bit of stone here, and then I'll make a giant mining drill and mine out some more stone. There we go. If I make that and I make one of these, one down here. Yes, sorry there hasn't been many videos in a while, but I've just kind of had a lot of stuff on my mind. I'll stick all that with me, so I've not been able to keep up with it. There we go. So now I'm mining stone. See, it's so cool. You can, like, a task which is menial and boring once becomes so simple later on because you can just get a machine to do it. It's it's just so much fun. Like, running about becomes a lot simpler later on, but we'll get to that. Is that? Yeah, that's like yeah, that's a copper. Right. Slip. You know, I could make my life a lot easier and just if I take all this up and place down a chest. Place that there. There we go. How's this doing? That's fine. That's fine. Go fine. Right, there we go. Now, what do I need? I need more stone. One thing leads to another thing, leads to another thing. So I've kind of got an idea for my mind for my sort of first factory. I've not played this game an awful lot. I've played it for maybe I've played a couple of hours worth of it, but I've not gotten as far into it. Starting all over again. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a desert. Deserts are not nice. But anyway. Back up here, back up here, back up here, back up here. Right, so wait. No. Right, so I'm gonna get a steam engine, I'm gonna get 2 boilers. No, 3 boilers. I think it's about 3 boilers to a steam engine. And I also need a pump. For that I need electronic circuits, so I need copper. Well, let's not go and also you can do things kind of overlap with each other, so you're not stuck doing one thing. So let's do this and this. There we go. So now I'll mine copper, it will get smelted, and then I'll have the copper I need. Brilliant. So currently I need 3 copper. That'll be done pretty quickly. Yeah, let's take this out and stick it in there. There we go. Let's get an offshore pump. Oh, excuse me. Right, there we go. So offshore pump there. And probably don't need to bother with it, just do that. There we go. And if I stick that there, that's power. Right, I need to get more wood. Here's a bit of oil here, 82%. It's not bad. Oil, there's no way to use oil to generate power right now, unfortunately. It's just used in making plastics, which you need for some of the later items. Which is a bit unfortunate, but not much we can do about it, really. There are mods for this, though. I've not played with them, but I might play with them in the future, who knows. Right, so I need to put coal in these. Now, I usually like to try and get things automated quickly, but for now I'll just go and stick some coal in these. should be generating power. Water temperature. That's bizarre. It's temperature, the water's Maybe if I get pipe, which I don't. Get a bit of pipe and stick that there, and then there. Okay, there we go. That's bizarre. I think it's just doing that because it doesn't have anything to power yet, which I will fix momentarily. I need more copper. Running. Let's grab some copper. Perfect. Now if I do this, I can make my life a lot easier. I need to do that. What I'll do is I'll get rid of this. Do that. So basically, the reason I've done that is because this can mine coal around. If you see the blue box, the green box surrounding it, it can mine in that area as opposed to just the 3 blocks. So it's quite useful. So if I do this and get a inserter, place that there, and then place this here, I can do this. There we go. And I could have just done this over here, but I'm going to do that. There we go. So now I have automatic coal generation if I haven't done way too much. Perfect. Now that's stopped, so I'm going to... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Although I don't need to worry about my stone production might have stopped. Sorry if I'm just not talking or not explaining much, but I'm just not brilliant at it. Right, that's doing that. That's getting tons of stone. I'll take a stack for myself. So let's run back up here and let's automate some more things. I need yet again more copper for... No, hold on. I need more iron, yes. That's the stop walking up. Right, let's go grab the iron from here. I can't wait until they add things which allow you to chop down things like a log or something. That'd be fun. Right, let's get that, and let's get the last one up. 12 minutes, so... Let's clear out some of this. Oh, hold on. That's not right. Stick all that in. No, go. Yeah, my left click on my mouse is a bit funny, unfortunately, but not much I can do about that. Yeah, so now that is gathering iron automatically. Let's go and automate copper. Get rid of that. There we go. And let's do this. That seems fine. There we go. I'll need to get some of that down here, but that's free. There we go. We need some more coal generation. So we've got lovely coal. And now let's go sort out. I might not be able to do stone just yet because it's quite a far away. Yeah, I'll leave stone for the minute. This is something I really should automate. I think what I'll do is I'll try and clear out as many of these trees as I can and basically extend this way. I don't know. I think most likely what I'll do is I'll build my factory over here where there's a lot more space, and then just sort of get everything over here using conveyor belts, because there's a lot of open space here, tons. But yeah, this is gonna be tricky. But still, I'll worry about that later. Let's sort out this. 25 in there, 25 in there, 25 in there. There we go. So that should be that one. It's I don't need to worry about getting another one just yet. But there's a system of way of setting up steam engines to get the most out of them. It's 10 steam engines to 14 boilers. That's the most efficient way to do it. So let's do that. Let's get rid of these choo-choos that are bothering me. I shall destroy this world. Chop down all the trees. That's fun. Yeah, but I may have explained a bit of the story since I've got not much to do right now. What do this for? Basically, you've crash landed on an alien planet, and your job is to set up an rocket defense to protect colonizing ships as they land on the planet. To do this, you need to research for a bunch of different things. So I'll show you the researching. This is the research. Here you research new things. So like, I can currently research logistics, which will give me an assembly machine, which is an automatic crafter thing, and a one-handed inserter, which has twice the reach of a normal inserter. So combat robotics. Yeah, combat robots. You can make robots that fly about shooting stuff at you. You can make trains. You can make turrets. You can make gates now. That's a new thing. There's tanks. That was in the new 0.11 patch as well, with cannon shells. I think the biggest new thing was probably the multiplayer. There's flamethrowers. Don't see much else that's interesting. You can make an exosuit, which is quite interesting. You can make robots that fly about gathering stuff. You can make... You can't make planes, but there's a lot of stuff in this game, and it's just too much to bother with. Okay, I can make explosives, which are used for rocketry. So I can make a rocket launcher and a rocket. But yeah, but this is the last thing you need to make. It doesn't do anything, it just sort of completes the game for you. So that's kind of the ultimate goal, but I think most people will just kind of not complete it and just kind of keep building factories and stuff. Right. Let's try and get the most out of this I can. Do that. Stick that there. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to stick some of this back in here. There we go. And it's pitch black. There are aliens that you have to fight. That's what all the weapons for. I haven't found any yet, but they might appear at any point, so I should be aware of that. I can make a radar which basically scans the planet and really shows new areas up to a certain point, and then I think you kind of need to shift them. I've not played far enough to really experience that, but if I stick that there, they'll slowly scan a sector, which is like one of these blocks up here, and then that's basically how it all works. Right, anyway, so coal's going fine. I've got tons of the stuff. I shouldn't need to worry about these, but basically what I'll do eventually is, I think what I'll do is I'll chop down a lot of these trees and build my factory over here, and I'll pump water using pumps all the way over here. And basically what I'll do is I'll have a line of 14 of these with coal inserters, with coal running alongside them, and then the steam engine, and then 10 steam engines, or I'll basically probably put down 2 or 3, and then add to it as I need more power. So I'll put 5 then. Some of these, I'm not explaining these, some of these pipe to pipe, pipe to ground, they basically like allow you to extend. I'll actually show you, because that's probably a lot simpler than trying to explain it. Right, so if I, there we go, so you get the conveyor belt thing as well, which goes underground. Basically it goes underground, and then if I do this, you can see the dotted lines, and it means that water will flow into this pipe, go underground and flow to here. So it's quite a good way of extending it. But it does use up a lot more pipe. But basically what I'll do is I'll have 5 of these, then one of those to allow me to get through, and then another 5. And then basically I can add to that over time. But basically using anything that requires power, well, mostly it's steam engines, but you basically, it's not shown up yet, but basically you kind of create smog and dust in the sky, which is like really bad for the environment. So you're basically killing a planet to make a factory. That's basically how it works. But these are really the only way to generate power, other than solar panels. But you need like a ton of them to really be efficient, so... oh, excuse me. Yeah, so anyway, that's it up until now. More coal, lovely coal. How much iron do I have? Tons. I've probably got a lot of copper by now as well. Yeah, tons of copper. So I should probably actually think about getting a lab. If I get 2 of these, so what I'll do is I'll research. Basically, a lab is how you research things. You basically put these red science packs into it, and it will slowly... Right, okay, I need to get another one of these. If I get some pipe. Yep, that's right. Yeah, that's gonna take a while to leave from one. Yeah, I'll need to get more power because these are not gonna run properly until I do. Just stick it there for the moment. Okay, this should be working, hopefully. Right, anyway, so that's that power sorted now. So basically you can run out of power. If I show you this, then this is the power thing. So if I show you the past minute, so if you look at the past hour, you can see that it's like stopped here. That's because we've not done anything there yet. But if I go to the past 10 minutes, you can see our power slowly increased up until this point here. So these consumption is what's being used, so it's making it 4 electric joules, 220, and basically all these things. It's this. What this green bar means here, production, means it's not generating all that it can. Like it's not near the maximum it can produce. It only produces what it needs to. It doesn't. It tries not to waste anything, which is useful. Unfortunately, I don't know what this is, but it seems to be a bug where things will stop suddenly. I don't really understand this. I think it's possibly a bug, I don't know, or caused by not having enough power, but it basically means that these will stop working for a certain period of time, which is quite odd. Right, let's stick 90 coal now. That should be enough. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know why they do that. It just, for some reason, likes to stop suddenly. I don't know why. It's really annoying. I think it's something to do with power, but I don't know. But yeah, they should be working fine, honestly. Anyway, let's go. Like, there's nothing I can really do about it right now. Right, I've got about a minute or so. Okay, well I think that's enough. I've shown kind of the basics, the automation stuff. Not explained it very well, but you'll probably go and research all this stuff yourself and hopefully buy this game because it is a very good game, and you should the developers definitely deserve your money. They've spent a lot of time on this game. So I'm gonna end it there, guys. I will see you later. I'll probably put the next video up on Tuesday or something like that. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.